Greetings, everyone, from Atlanta. The Hawks playing host to an Eastern Conference game here on their home floor. You're in for a treat as we bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined courtside by Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And it's Allie LaForce for us tonight on the sidelines. Now, here's Porzingis. Here's Risache. And the dunk by Risache.
Yeah, if you give Risache a chance at the rim, he's going to make you pay.
In GA, the Hawks going young, trying to build a sustainable model for success.
Yeah, most of the starters not yet scratching their prime, so there's going to be some growing pains, but they're showing plenty of promise.
You know, Greg, when you look at the Eastern Conference, is it fair to say that both the teams we've got in this one are two of the top contenders?
Oh, no doubt. This could be an Eastern Conference Finals preview. In fact, I expect one of these squads to represent the East in the finals.
Here's Johnson. Rebounded by the Pistons. Cunningham with it. And Young picks him up defensively. The shot by Ivy, no good. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Thompson, left side. Pass to Cunningham. And they double up Cunningham. And the foul on Dyson Daniel. That'll be his second foul of the game. Tries a three off the inbound. And again, it's the Pistons missing. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Now here's Porzingis. Back to Young. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And I like the resourcefulness Young brings to the table, taking any shot he can create.
Shot's good by Duren.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Doris, you mentioned that you value the way Porzingis is able to neutralize shot blockers.
There is value to a big who can step away into the three-point line and stretch your defense to a place you are uncomfortable with. And then on the other end of the floor, this guy provides elite rim protection and rebounding. You have to respect the two-way ability of Kristaps Porzingis.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Easy money for Kristaps Porzingis. That's 7-3 we're talking about.
Thompson outside. Cunningham for three. The rebound by Johnson. Atlanta leading by 5. Lets it go from 14. Cunningham right side. And they double up Cunningham. Cunningham on the wing. A three-pointer off the mark. Atlanta with the ball. Johnson attacking. Can't connect from short range. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Well, I did have a chance to talk with head coach Quinn Snyder. Much of our discussion centered around Cade Cunningham. He said that's their catalyst. They look to him to control the pace, to read the defense, and to make the right basketball play, which he usually does. He is very tough to neutralize. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Stolen away. Johnson. .104 left here in the first quarter. Pass to Young. Now here's Porzingis. Defended by Duren. Pistons trailed by 7. And again, Detroit turns it over. And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Only 6 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Young, driving inside. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Nice job capitalizing down there. Young good at probing inside and finding some space.
Here's Porzingis. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten. Yeah, nice job there. Just very lackluster defense.
And it's in there.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And so it's Atlanta. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Hawks?
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
And there's a call on Tobias Harris. That's foul number 2 for him. On defense, Detroit, they trail by 11. And the basket is good. Kennard's got 5.
Well, the mid-range game remains an important shot to have in your arsenal. Luke Kennard makes it look easy.
Cunningham's shot is off. Here's Krejci. Here's Alexander Walker. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard. Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Here's Young. He has 6. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Hawks passing it around. Lets it go from the wing. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Pass to Duran. Ivy, no one around him. Off target from three-point range.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you, guys. The Pistons are improving on both ends, but particularly on defense. Cade Cunningham said, everybody is stepping up on that end and taking the challenge to guard. We have a good system that allows us all to play our strengths. We're still hungry, though. We're not satisfied at all. Back to you.
More to prove. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report.
And you can tell Risacher has a great basketball IQ. He spots the opening and delivers the pass on time. And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Pistons trailed by 19. It seems to be an overlooked part of Trae Young's game, but GA, he's led the NBA in total assists a few times.
No doubt. You initially think about Trae shooting, scoring, but he also runs the offense really well and wants to facilitate.
Here's Risacher. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, Risacher has decent size, and he uses it well that time to put points on the board.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham.
Boy, you allow a shooter of his caliber to get that good a look, and good night.
Count that one. Young's got 8 points.
At his best when attacking the rim. Young not settling for a jumper, putting the onus on the D. And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
Cunningham's shot is off.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. That's his first foul. And it's Ricochet missing.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
And then Jackson with the jam.
And this kid, Ricochet, is a team-first kind of player, willing to give it up to the open man.
Cunningham for 3. And again, Cunningham missing.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
The tray. And again, Cunningham missing.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
And
You wait.
This is NBA basketball right here on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines.
First thing.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Yves Missi.
Yeah, such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Missi. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
What a swat. As Wembanyama refines his defense, more and more shots are going to be in danger.
Here's Vassell. And it's Poole with a rebound. And it's Poole with the ball for New Orleans. They double him with Wembanyama. Here's Williamson. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Throwing his weight around in there, Zion Williamson.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. And you have to love the two-way ability of DeJounte Murray, Coach.
Well, Brian, when you have someone that big and athletic in the backcourt, it's a huge advantage. Murray is also highly skilled. He is an impact player.
Showing off the major hops. Wow! Look at Fox. Get up and finish with some power.
From downtown, Victor Wembanyama grabs a board.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Oh, it's blocked by Williamson.
Such a powerful denial. Zion wanted that shot completely erased.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Poole for 3. Oh, some solid defense from Fox. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I did have a chance to talk with head coach Willie Green. He talked about how difficult it is to match up against Victor Wembanyama. Coach said the biggest concern is Wemby's defense. His rim protection is game-changing, but he told me that it doesn't mean settling for outside shots. It means ball movement and spacing the floor will be key. Brian?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Poole. Back to Murray. Williamson for three. Here's Misi. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. San Antonio leading by 4. To the inside. Victor Wembanyama again. Wembanyama's got 10 points.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
And for all the optimism, Grant, the Spurs having to navigate some tough seas with health challenges.
Yeah, the legendary Greg Popovich moving to a front office role. Then Wemby suffering a blood clot too. Some trying times, but this team's foundation of togetherness has helped.
Misi, high post. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
Well, as long as Wembanyama's in the same zip code, there's a chance he's blocking your shot.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Now here's Fox. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Now here's Misi. Out to the right wing. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul. So both teams making some changes here.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside Jones. To the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Alvarado. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And again, New Orleans no good. San Antonio leading by 8. And here's Sohan. Covered by Williamson. Back to Fox. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Out to the wing. Now Alvarado. Back to Misi. And that time also a missed shot.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Up in time. And that does it for the first quarter. San Antonio on top. They lead by 8. And the second quarter.
14.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
It's stolen by Fox. And you might think the toughest picks are set by the bruisers. But some say the shooters actually set the best screens. Why is that?
Well, the guy guarding a shooter doesn't want to leave their side. So when they screen you, you get no help.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vassell. To the middle. The kick out to Poole. There's the 3. Barnes with the rebound. San Antonio leading by 10. Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done.
Woo!
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the Spurs are on the rise. Victor Wembanyama said, quote, "I've been on board since day one. We know it's not going to be a straight line. There will be ups and downs. This is not easy, but I'm very confident in the will that my guys have. The long term is never being questioned." Back to you.
They'll get there. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Here's Murray. Stan, the big man, Victor Wembanyama, has set a new standard for shot blocking.
Yeah, look, B.A., we've had some great rim protectors in this league, but he can also do it on the perimeter. I've seen guys turn down three-point looks because he's standing in front of them.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
You really don't even have to watch him at the line. Just listen for the net.
Pass to Williamson. Back to Poole. They kick it out to Murray. To stop the run. And Trey Murphy gets a three.
Well, Murphy essentially lives on the arc. His job is to provide his team with consistent outside shooting.
Now here's Vassell. No good with a layup. Williamson outside. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Misi's got his second basket.
Showing great vision that time. Zion delivers the ball exactly where it needs to be.
Here's Barnes. And it's Poole with a rebound. And it's Poole with the ball for the Pelicans. They trail by 11. Williamson misses. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Fox for three. San Antonio again missing. Here's New Orleans now. To the wing on the left. Murray is doubled. Back to Williamson. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Clock at 4. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
On the wing, Vassell. Let's go with a three. Gets the three ball to go. Vassell's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Poole. Out to the right wing. On the wing, Murray. To the right side. Poole outside. And again, New Orleans, no good. Spurs lead by 14. And the new front office for New Orleans aiming to set a high standard, Stan.
Yeah, B.A., amidst some adversity with help, the Pelicans have to focus what's in their hands to control and leave no stone unturned in chasing greatness.
Pass to Misi. Jones feels it out. Back to Williamson. Launches it. And again, New Orleans no good. And the Spurs with possession here. Here's Fox. And there's another one for the Spurs.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, and that is key for them, continuing to build out this lead.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Yeah, Murray with some bad intentions.
Here's Fox. 6 points for him. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. .16 seconds left in the second quarter. Outside Murray. The kick out to Poole. Here's Misi. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Misi's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, secures the ball off the glass. Does a nice job going right back up.
And so the San Antonio Spurs, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Out of bounds. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spurs. And after breaking out in his third season and winning a title, Jordan Poole has struggled to recapture that high level. But last season, encouraging Grant.
He was much more efficient with his shooting, B.A. Now can his defense get back to a championship level? We'll see.
Back to Poole. Pass to Misi. Now Williamson. Fires for three. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
What vision from Wembanyama. He came into the league with this skill.
And here's Misi. Over to the left wing. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Castle. Back come the Spurs in transition. Basket counts. Wembanyama's got 18 points in the game.
Is such an elusive cover. The Frenchman Wembanyama is especially hard to stop in transition.
And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Pelicans trail by 18. Three-pointer, Fox. Castle. Great positioning on the putback.
And you have to admire the effort that Castle plays with. I mean, he's a willing rebounder.
Back to Poole. Puts up a deep three. And Trey Murphy gets a three. He has 6.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Back to Murray. 6 to shoot. The kick out to Poole. The three is up. Good work defensively by Castle.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And the Spurs willing to be patient with this rebuild, but when De'Aaron Fox became available, Grant, they did not blink.
Yeah, he's just too dynamic to pass up and still young enough to grow with their core. Now it's about making the pieces click.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Well, Jordan Poole, he's never shy. He said the big moments, end of the shot clock, end of the quarter, the end of the game, those are nothing. There's real life stuff that people should use the word pressure for. Basketball might be a little nerve-wracking for like 30 seconds. Guys, back to you.
He plays without fear. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Back to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, this is why Wembanyama is such a nightmare. The size, the speed, the touch, he has it all working.
And again, New Orleans no good. Spurs lead by 21. Oh, that was pure. He's got another one. Now 10 for 12.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Making things happen. You want Fox making decisions with the ball.
And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Pass to Poole. From short range. And the Pelicans miss again.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
24 seconds.
And
Yeah, that's all right.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going.
Watch you say something.
I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. Embiid drives in.
Well, can I ask you, Ron?
Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
And it's no secret that Embiid enjoys
Is there like a
the
history
spotlight. When he
like
gets a
that?
chance to show off some, he seizes it.
No, I'm dead asking.
And slams it home and gets some camera time.
I'm asking you if there's like a history with it.
He
Because
spent
if
a
it's
while
genuinely
up
like
there.
offensive, then like obviously I'm not using it trigger. But he's
And
not.
like
He's
everyone
not.
else, GG, I'm looking forward to the big man matchup
Okay,
in this
understood.
one.
Yeah, we have a pair of the best centers in the NBA. Points in the paint will be a key number tonight.
Vassell outside. Pass to Wembanyama. 6 to shoot. The wide open look here for Fox. Hits it from three-point range.
And that quick shot by Fox is something you know he has worked on religiously. Nice finish.
Nigga just swooped in and stole his kill. So real.
Here's Sohan.
It's
all in
You
by
need to
the
be able to
76ers.
pick us up with you, bro. You should be able to take us away from danger.
No, look at you.
Here's Maxey. And he drops in the layup
They're
off
back
the
at
glass.
And Maxey's guys encourage him to attack whenever he can because his first step is so explosive. Excellent
That shotgun!
of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam.
I
topped it
thought
off.
that was Thor,
That's
bro.
why
I didn't
you
even
want to
realize
run
it
off
was just a
turnovers.
shotgun.
Get down the floor
I didn't know
before
he
the
had this
defense is
shot.
set.
Does no damage. Let's go.
Fox
Hoorah.
is so quick off the floor.
Why would you not swap
And
to your
the
shotgun if
speed
you're
of
away
the
from
Aaron
your
Fox.
spawn deck?
Wow. GA, he gets up the court in a hurry.
And you combine the waterbug quickness with the towering size of Wembanyama. It's a one-two
He
punch
just said that they
promises
went to the back.
confound opponents.
Okay, there's a back cap. There's a back cap. They went backwards.
Oh, he does here.
For the big
That's
fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey,
That
the
shot
Sixers
gonna
are trying to
hurt
pull it
so
all together.
much.
Joel Embiid said, we still can compete for a championship, but this is going to
Like,
take
for me to
time.
not even
We have a lot of
recognize
talent.
this
We
is
still
the
have to go
character
out and
until I'm
actually do
dead,
it.
like,
It's just hard. We've got a pretty good
what the
chance to
fuck?
accomplish something. Guys?
It's all about health. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Sohan. Pass to Castle.
What a massive
Fox, no
goal
good.
by our fucking.
The 76ers leading by 3. Here's George. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers.
Oh my God.
What did I tell that nigga, bro?
And there's the drive. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
Nigga.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
Come on.
I look, you want them to cap this.
I already stopped the floor.
Clock at 6. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. And slam dunk by Watford.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfect.
And you think about the style of Sixers head coach Nick Nurse. Greg, what stands out to you?
He just has a willingness to experiment and adapt. That's a real asset with some of the challenges this roster has faced. And a big part of why this front office brought him in. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Pass to McCain. No good from outside. Spurs trailed by 4. Kicks it out to Johnson. Here's Barnes. Now Fox. 9 points in the game so far. To the middle.
Yo, how does
To Edwards.
Tim
Pass to
have
Edgecombe.
whipsy or whips?
That's tipped.
Great length as a guard. Harper's wingspan snuck up on the shooter.
It's like
Fox, no good.
like, you know how you can
Here's
almost
Ball.
like emulate a different device on your device. I think
Now
it's just
McCain.
something like that. Where it's just like he has like a software or whatever that they can like access.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense.
That's really
76ers ahead.
Yeah. You got knocked. And me.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one
Bro,
quarter
we've
of
done this
action
in
so
other
far.
rounds.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers?
Well, you know, the analytics guys would tell you a team shouldn't be taking this many mid-range shots. but clearly they're shooting him with confidence.
And it's in there.
What vision from Wembanyama. He came into the league with this skill.
You know, Stan, you look at
grabbed.
Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength. But he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
And I can't even get out now.
Outside Harper. It's tipped. And now the 76ers on the break. And they're moving it up. Pass to Waters. Wembanyama high post.
GG's right there. You're all going to copy each other.
He won't miss many from there. Wembanyama.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
That one drops for him.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
This is Emma Shield. This is literally the
Second
best
quarter
shield
of
in the game.
basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Johnson. Barnes, right side. Outside for Wembanyama. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
Oh, that's it. And,
Philadelphia leading by 4.
broken ass ult. That ult is literally
Here's
like
McCain.
Twister.
Still
That is the
without a
Twister
basket.
ult.
Here's
Or
Edgecombe.
the Twister tornado.
Oh, good on the triple. And here is Fox. The 3. Up again. Here's Harper. The kick out to Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. Wembanyama outside. Shoots over Embiid. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And Mitch Johnson, Stan, now taking over full-time as head coach of the Spurs.
Well, look, Mitch Johnson's the son of an NBA player and a high-level point guard in college. He knows how to run a team and favors that pace and space style.
They double-team Wembanyama. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
I'm in a dickhead spot right now.
No, I'm just not talking right now. I'm just playing Moon Knight.
Edgecombe with it. Guarded now by Barnes.
I'm in such a dickhead spot right now, chat.
There's 1:54 left to play here in the half.
Someone's pulling up on my left.
Watford with it. Pass to McCain.
And then fucking Hulk comes in and
Aimed by
clutches.
Watford. A nice shot by McCain.
I said Hulk.
McCain's got the lead up to 6 now for the 76ers.
I don't know how I died so far.
And
I really gotta like
throws it down.
understand. Oh, she just didn't.
And a big man who moves like a guard. Wembanyama is an absolute terror.
that's
when
good.
he slices inside.
Oh, Ron tried to save
Nick
me.
Nurse. He's going to make some
did I
adjustments to
die?
the game plan.
Oh, he burst. Burst.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Maxey with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Maxey, no good. Spurs trail by 4. A nice shot by Sohan.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
One's NBC
In the corner, Drummond with it. Back to Oubre. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
No,
And the
that guy's name is
76ers
literally
lead
Wednesday.
by 4.
Coming to play
Now, here's Fox.
MCI and beyond.
9 points in the game so far. All sorts of time. The shot, no good. side, Maxey. 24 seconds left here in the second.
Here we go. We keep going. Oh, he blocked.
Here's Fox. Maxey grabs the miss.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throw this game.
I think of Andre Drummond as a big man's big man. He's a steadfast presence in the paint who really focuses on owning the backboard and attacking the rim.
And so it's Philadelphia with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Don't go anywhere.
No damage.
Right back.
The reaction time is crazy. You could literally just react to getting fucking L2.
Similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama is trying to gain strength, but he said it's important not to lose your mobility. So bulking up is not a good word. It's more being stable. That's the way to keep going. I don't need to bulk up. I need to get my core stronger. I need to get solid. Kevin, back over to you.
That approach makes sense. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. 6-point game. Driving in. And the dunk by Sohan.
What a slash right there by Sohan. A big man with fantastic mobility.
There's Embiid.
He just punches that
You were just a
down with a
retarded ass
Rubs
body.
it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And great with Stephon Castle winning the 2025 Rookie of the Year award. The Spurs went back-to-back in that category.
Yeah, of course, Victor Wembanyama winning that same award in 24. Just more confirmation that these Spurs are building.
She just wasted her entire ult on me. She just wasted her entire ult on me.
Fast break, Philadelphia. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And keeping those hands active in the passing lanes, Maxey turning defense into offense.
Here's
She slipped off.
Here's Wembanyama. Can't cash in from close range. Inside.
There's a magic
Outside for George. Embiid the screen. Down low. There's Embiid with the dunk.
Domination, plain and simple. Embiid isn't holding back and is giving the defense all he's got.
To the right side. Back to Wembanyama. And again, San Antonio turns it over.
Out of bounds, dummy. Wouldn't you remember so much?
He's going to take this chance to talk to his
Not
guy.
gonna work.
So, Stan, let me pose this question. What do you think is the most important thing to stress in youth basketball?
Not gonna work,
There's
bro.
two things, Kevin, that need to be stressed in youth basketball. The first one is love the game. Make it enjoyable for guys because look, if
Stop
kids
reaching,
love
bum.
it and enjoy it, they'll keep playing it, they'll keep practicing it, and they'll get
Reach
better.
again.
And then the second thing that goes along with that
How weird
is
you
the
are, bro.
fundamentals. You can never do too much work on
You ain't
footwork,
passing to
ball
me,
handling,
dumb.
things like
The
that.
more I use this ult,
That's to George.
Look at
it's that how awesome
Look at that. Look at this lane.
It's a nice ball movement here by the 76ers. And they pick up 2. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter. Spurs trail by 12. The kick out to Harper. Here's Johnson.
Have your little bitty rim run. That's all you want to do.
Well, everything Johnson does on the court, he does with force.
And when you talk about Dylan Harper, just how impressive is his skill set.
A tall guard with
Thank you.
incredible handles
What?
and elite elusivity. He already has an impressive
Thank you, finally.
Harper, I believe, is
Stop it,
going to be
Pop.
a special player in this league.
No fucking damage. I think
you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing.
You were in damage there?
Clearly the defense has had no answer for them.
Shoot that bitch.
Might be time to try something
Sorry,
different.
ass.
A nice shot by Sohan.
Yeah, the paint is Sohan's go-to area
Really
as a scorer. He feels emboldened to attack inside.
And Drummond.
Reach is not going to help, buddy.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found it. You love to see a guy dishing it like this.
So
we haven't seen Neil
making substitutions here.
She just canceled the ult.
On the wing, Barnes. Back to Harper.
The Emma grabbed the fucking
And Harper.
That's all this dude wants to do, chat.
Showing the hops there. Harper can get up with the best of them.
Look at. Hello.
Harper nicely.
There's 49 seconds left in the third
Good
quarter.
freezing that on the fucking Strange.
Back to McCain. Releases.
Freeze on the Strange.
And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Good stuff,
And the 76ers lead by 15.
I think it's so crazy that they put this fucking black suit Spider-Man in the battle pass.
That falls. High speed that time from Harper. Johnson's
He
got
was
6
playing
points.
one character the
He's
entire
a
time. That's
very
all
strong
Spider-Man.
wing. Johnson has got 220
Oh my
pounds,
God, it's
and he
college.
knows how to use his body.
He is so
Add
bad.
insult to injury. He just waltzes inside.
Praying for a mash.
This lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Cut.
Back to Watford. And so it's Philadelphia. Their lead at 15 going into
So
the
easy.
break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank.
Why is the 76er a tier 1?
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's
God.
a comeback in the works,
You know what?
or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Here's Maxey. Pass to Oubre.
Oh, wait.
And stolen by Wembanyama.
Bro, take that
In
animation.
transition, here comes San Antonio. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, Harper is such a good finisher in there.
It just takes
to
forever.
foul him to stop him,
So
and
no,
that
I hate
sometimes
that.
doesn't work.
And he makes both free throws. Philadelphia leading by 13. Maxey into the lane. Uses
He
the
is
glass
so
to finish
bad,
the
bro.
lead.
And with how explosive
Look at the
Maxey
voice
is,
acting
he's
Kevin
not
right
your
here.
average guard.
And it's Barnes slamming it
Huh?
down.
And didn't do
That nigga just
anything
went
fancy
ahead. I
there,
respect it,
but
though.
didn't need to.
No, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And that one is good. Maxey.
I love that they're continuing to attack.
You do it all.
Being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless.
That's it.
I'm going to play off ball on you.
Every way possible.
Take your itty bitty team.
Slams it in.
Typical selfless play from Johnson. A very
This
team-oriented
cap
play.
is not freaking
Here's
capping.
Maxey.
Oh, he blocked my shots. Golly. That's the only person you got, brother. Is Wemby.
Oh, they're using the,
Now
they're using the
Embiid.
fucking team light.
Pass to George.
Nice.
5 on the clock.
Really,
Back
buddy.
to Embiid. And taken
Stop.
away by Johnson.
No, bro. No.
Fox with it. George
Yo.
picks him up. And that one's good.
I'm about to go in the zone, bro.
Yeah, this is what
Barnes has
Jeff's
This
got
nigga's
4
just
points
doing
now in the
shit.
quarter.
That's just not how I
When you
play
have a
Jeff.
scorer
Does
as
my
skilled
fucking
as he
eight
is,
layups
you do
everywhere. How this
everything
nigga
you
does.
can to get him the looks he needs.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's
I go in
not
the zone.
taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away.
Yeah,
It's
he's
time
all
to send it
balling.
over now to our reporter,
Look at this weirdo. Look how weird he is, chat.
I was able
Look
to
at her,
listen
look
in
at
on
her.
what Nick Nurse had to say to the team.
Look at
And
her.
he encouraged them to stay focused and not get complacent, saying we worked too hard to get this lead and we're not going to give it up now. Stay connected, play smart, let's get this win. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Ellie, thank you. Now Maxey. And the rejection.
Bro, stop rewarding Wendy, bro. I'm gonna go in the zone.
Stolen by
Thank you.
George.
I got grabbed.
Oh, that is a big
Go in the zone.
And great hustle from Maxey in the open.
Grabbed me out of my dive, yo.
On the fast break.
Knocked
Thank
away.
you. Get that, get that, get that, get that, get that, get that.
Here is Wembanyama. 2 points. That one goes.
Yeah, this is when
That's
they need to
this
lean
is the
on him
only
more.
person he
Get him the
can
ball
only
and
score.
let him build some momentum.
This man is horrible.
If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Yo, why you?
And it doesn't go. Spurs trail by 10. Now Castle.
Yeah, Magic is up here.
Here's Harper.
Our Strange is throwing himself at the end.
And the layup is off.
All you want is a layup,
Just
bro.
about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here.
Can't flight this, so
This
yeah.
man has no defense. Oh,
Solid play there from PG. Absorbing the contact, but staying with that
PG.
shot for the and one.
That free throw good from George.
I'm gonna play off ball on this man.
And for over a decade in the NBA, great.
Yeah, you don't got to pay no more.
Paul George was
Shoot
as
it.
scary a
Shoot the
wing
ball.
as you'd find.
Man, a two-way.
Come on, buddy. Shoot the ball.
With elite
Shoot.
size and athleticism. The Sixers
Shoot it.
paid him hoping for more of the same.
Golly, you're
But
garbage.
can he hold off Father Time?
And a two-break off the drive.
Pause.
They're in total command of this game.
The corridor
Time
dude.
starting to
Yo.
run.
I didn't know they came and found me. They came and found me.
What the fuck? Why wouldn't y'all push into the point?
Both teams will make substitutions.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about Matt and Knock.
I only had
We were in
him.
the same spot. How did
Shoot
you
it.
not know how to get out?
Shoot.
Bryant, no good from 3. The 76ers leading by 15.
And this is going to end in a
They
lopsided
came to us.
victory. I
There was no one
love
there when I
tenacity
first
and
went into that room.
as well as the ability to close.
I didn't use movement to get out. I literally walked the fuck out.
At every opportunity they
So
managed
that's
to
a
push the
BS
ball and keep the
excuse.
up-tempo game going.
Oh my god. I am walking out of that shit. You're the one that's dead.
What expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great
I
performance it
didn't
was.
move
for Tyrese
out.
Maxey.
I had
Well,
healers.
what an
I had
unselfish display
healers.
from him tonight.
I also
Sharing the
got
ball,
chained
creating
to
for others.
you.
Just beautiful basketball.
That's why I just said to
And they
you.
pick up the 2.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Here is Wembanyama.
And she's immune when
The
she
3
teleports.
goes down.
This
Finally did
character's so
something.
ass.
There's 38
Holy
seconds left
shit,
in the
man.
fourth quarter of this one. Joel
Embiid
Embiid.
is sorry.
Now George.
Okay,
And the ball's
don't look.
tied up, so
All
we'll
right,
jump
bro.
ball.
Game's over. I don't even know why you still trying.
Yeah, I killed myself. Oh my
Just
god,
4 to
leaning on
shoot.
the wall.
Launches it. Knocks down the 3.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight.
Thank
Their
God
team looked
you blocked me,
impressive.
Because I'm literally the only DPS playing the game right now.
Maxey fires. So it's the
GG's, bro.
76ers winning this one easily. They won this game
God,
going
finally.
away. They were the better basketball
Why-
team by far tonight.
And you got to commend
Wrong.
this sort of
I didn't know
dominance,
where you guys were. I was
particularly
trying to
here
get
at
her away
home.
from me. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's check the box score.
I didn't know where she was or where you guys were
G
going.
15. B.
Why did you just
I just
shoot
cloaked.
her?
I thought she was getting
PG
you.
hooping, bro.
It looked like her health was going back up. So I was like,
Yeah.
get away.
Let me see.
Hey,
TP
Jeff
in
took
that.
he kidnapped him. He kidnapped him.
Man, it's an awful
No,
ways, bro.
Yeah.
He barely hit any. Hold on. Let me see.
I'm gonna give you some raw heals. Put on it all too.
Oh my god.
I just took
Man,
div
shot.
from Wanda and Jeff.
This man only took 3. I only took 2.
Dude, what is Honcho doing?
This man was just pain mashing the whole time, and that shit not gonna work. Because I'm him. Jasmine. Me, I had points in the paint, because you haven't had no defense. That's all it is. This guy's horrible. But yeah, the next team.
Oh my god. They're works an eye all
Hi everyone, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, and roaming the sideline for tonight's game, our Allie LaForce. Now, here's Poole. To the left wing. There's the three. And it's John Collins with the rebound. And new leadership for the Pelicans. Greg looking to create a tough, no-excuses mindset.
And at the risk of making excuses, injuries are what held this team back last season. So some of that toughness might be best reflected in their ability to just stay on the court.
Now here's Williamson. Shot clock at 5. The Clippers grab the miss. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Moments ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. In terms of his team's scouting report, Zion Williamson is at the top of it. He raved about Zion's blend of skill and strength, telling me, I don't think there's a stronger guy in our league. Plus, he can put it on the deck and finish at an elite level. Zion is like a freight train coming right down the lane. Kevin, back to you.
And Allie, thanks so much.
Yeah, man, that's real, bro. Like, jobs just aren't hiring.
I'm just seeing so many TikToks about like people just struggling to get a job. It's crazy.
So I'm the only one that tried to help
Wait till the summer.
I just want you to know
About
that.
a minute into the first quarter.
I don't want any questions about where he was at. I don't really care.
Pass to Jones.
Throw that ball.
Here's
I'm gonna
Poole.
question what he was like.
Hell to the
Excellent defense there from Zubac. Screen by Zubac.
James Harden.
It's Harden with the drive. And Harden with the stuff.
Well, James Harden, with the ability that he has,
James
both
Harden
from a
definitely looks better than
smarts,
last
IQ,
year.
and skill standpoint, nice drive right there.
Shoot that.
Now, here's Poole. New Orleans moving the ball around.
Yo, crazy grab
Jones from outside.
by Email.
That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. And Doris, when he's feeling good, Kawhi Leonard, still one of the toughest matchups in the NBA.
You know what, Kevin? The way he's battled through injuries and the game's still important enough to him that he's stuck around. And you're so right. When he is
This guy
healthy,
cannot shoot.
remains a two-way force. This guy is an absolute Hall of
I'm
Fame.
not supposed to do that.
Oh yeah, street.
Collins. And finished off by Collins.
We're beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a
It's not like it fucking does anything. I'm still gonna die.
any kind of letdown here.
Inside.
Like, I'm still gonna fucking die for it.
And Leonard gets it to go.
I L2 this bitch. I use my ultimate. He still has full fucking HP when he gets out of fat.
Hit that.
Of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right
It's 0 for
energy
7
and
right now.
intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here's Jones. Shot to stop the run.
Go ahead and quit. Yeah, there you go.